So guys, update lang tayo ng ating topic ngayon with regards to February 2025 Visa Bulletin for Family Sponsored Preference and Employment-Based Preference. So dagdag na rin dito, pag-uusapan natin, Donald Trump is officially back bilang presidente ng United States. So ano ba yung magiging future natin dito under with the Donald Trump administration dito sa mga pinaprocess natin. So yun nga, alam naman natin na Donald Trump, his priority is for American citizen, at saka yung second priority nga niya is to deport all illegal immigrants currently in the US. So yun nga, back to the topic. So February Visa Bulletin already published in the website. So wala nga siyang movement, both family-sponsored preference and employment-based preference for the month of February. So from January to February ay the same cut-off. So yun nga for EB3 third preference category. So since fiscal year 2025, from October 2004 until this February 2025, 15 days pa lang yung minobing forward niya. So talagang napakabagal pa yung minob nitong fiscal year 2025. Just imagine 5 months na yung lumipas for 15 days. So yung current final action date nga nito is December 1, 2022. So naisip ko lang na silipin yung first term presidency of Donald Trump. Ano ba yung movement ng final action date dito sa pinaprocess nating AB3 third preference category. So sa sample tayo guys ng mga ilang months kung ano ba yung magiging movement since Donald Trump is napakahigpit niya. So tulad nga ng sabi ko guys, sisilipin natin yung previous history ng presidency ni Donald Trump. So he was elected last 2017. So yun yung first term niya as President of United States. So pag inopen natin tong Visa Bulletin na to last 2017, titingnan natin yung history. So his presidency start from January 2017. So January 2017, so that time, ito yung final action date ng employment-based preference, third category. Kung titingnan natin yung Philippines, ang last cut-off date that time is July 2011. Then ginawan ko na rin siya ng slides guys para mabilis yung explanation natin dito. So ito nga yung January 2017, ito yung cut-off date niya. Then pagdating ng February 2017, nag-move forward na agad siya ng 3 months. So third preference, Philippines, cut-off date is October 2011. So from January to February, July to October, so meron na agad siyang 3 months movement. Then pagdating naman ng March 2017, third category, Philippines, final action date is March 2012. So from February till March 2017, ito na yung bagong final action date niya, which is March 2012. So nag-move forward na naman siya ng almost 5 months from February 2017. Then another example na kinuha natin dito pagdating ng May 2017, third category, final action date for Philippines is January 2013. So from March 2012, nag-jump up to January 2013. So almost 10 months yung minob forward nito from March 2017 to May 2017. So overall movement dito guys sa ating sample for final action date employment-based preference is almost 18 months. So hindi na masama from January to May 2017, 18 months yung minobing forward niya, which is yung final action date nga ng pagdating ng May 2017 is January 2013. So bali guys, ito lang naman yung previous history ng first term ni Donald Trump bilang US President. So isa lang ang ibig sabihin dito sa nakikita ko, hindi naman siya against to the immigrants if you are processing legally. What I believe, hindi lang siya talaga sang-ayon dun sa mga currently nasa US or pupunta ng US na papasok ng illegal. So this is a proof of evidence na hindi niya pinipigilan yung process to come to United States kung ikaw ay pupunta ng legal process, which is kitang-kita naman natin from January 2017, yung cut-off date is July 2011. Then pagdating dito sa May 2017, ito na nga yung cut-off date niya, which is yung January 2013. So hopefully guys, hintay-hintay lang tayo sa mga darating na months ng visa bulletin, pero I believe merong positive na mangyayari na mag-move forward na yung visa bulletin. Hopefully na matapos na rin yung 2022 para at least mag-start na sa 2023. So yun yung antabayan na natin na at least sana mag-move forward na yung visa bulletin this coming March 2025. Kasi tulad nga ng sabi natin, 15 days pa lang yung minove forward niya for fiscal year 2025 from October 2024 to present February 2025. Then may isama na rin natin dito yung previous history ng family-sponsored preference from January 2017 to February sa Philippines. So ito yung mga cut-off date niya. Ito naman yung sa February 2017. Then another sample, May 2017 at saka September 2017. In general, dito sa final action date talaga ng family-sponsored preference, napakabagal ng movement. Which is kung titingnan mo nga ngayon, so this is the February 2025 visa bulletin for family-sponsored preference. So napakalayo na yung backlog nila, no? So from F1 to F4, so napakalayo na ng backlog nila. 2012 pa to, 2022, 2011, ito 2002, 2004, which is now is 2025 na. So talagang napakalayo ng backlog nitong family-sponsored preference. So yun lang yung update natin ngayon guys. Hintay na lang natin yung official visa bulletin for March 2025. So maganda naman yung review natin for the first term presidency of Donald Trump. So maganda naman yung cut-off date. Malaki naman yung move forward niya. So hopefully this March 2025 mag-move forward na at least ma-covered man lang niya yung mga some months of 2023 para matapos na yung 2022. So tingnan na lang natin since na yung fiscal year 2025 months na nga yung lumipas, which is 15 days pa lang yung move forward niya. So we are all excited to wait the visa bulletin for the March 2025. But syempre guys, wag lang tayo magpakampante dahil we are still in the retrogression. So marami pa rin backlog. So maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye-bye!